Storytelling. List of words has returned. Chocolate, potatoes, soap, milk, paper towels, coconut, bananas, cheese, wine, bread. Here's an imaginary story that links each item into a memorable picture. Imagine opening a box of expensive chocolates, only to discover, to your horror, that each one has been replaced with a potato. You investigate the matter further by starting to peel one of the potatoes, and you discover when you bite into it that it's made out of soap. Ugh. You need to get the taste out of your mouth, so you take a long drink of milk, but unfortunately the carton has a leak and the milk is pouring out, and you try to mop it up with some paper towels, but it's no good. The level is rising fast. Sitting on top of the towel rail is a coconut. As you watch it, it grows and grows until it's big enough for you to sit on and float on top of the milk. A banana floats by, and you fix it on your coconut boat as a mast. Then use a large triangular piece of cheese as a sail. You find a bottle of red wine on board and use it to paint a colorful design on your sail. But unfortunately, you've been a bit rough though, and a number of holes have been torn into the sail, which you try to patch up with a piece of bread. Remember the items by simply going back through the story in your mind, link by link, and write down each item as it appears. It began with a box of chocolates. Inside there were potatoes, which turned out to be made of soap. You tried to get rid of the terrible taste with milk, but the carton leaked and you used paper towels to mop it up, in vain. As the milk level rose, you used a huge coconut as a boat and fitted it with a banana mast and a cheese sail. You painted the sail with wine, tearing it in the process, and the story ended with you repairing the holes with a piece of bread. It might help to imagine filming the strange event. Your mind's eye becomes a camera able to zoom in on key details, move with the action, and explore everything that's going on. When you replay the mental film, you'll be able to recreate all the details of the story. Put the technique into practice. Lay aside any other strategies and habits you have picked up. Most important of all, be positive. You're only dealing with one item at a time. So it could be any length. You'd still be able to remember it. Key points. Bear in mind. Visualize each item. Make it unusual and memorable. Connect vividly to the next. Abandon all normal logic. Make sure there's a strong reason for you to remember the next item, and the stranger more exciting, frightening, embarrassing, violent or funny the link is, the better. Exaggerate and let your imagination run riot. Here are 20 everyday words. Take as much time as you need to transform the list into a memorable story. Then play back, write it down in order. Do the same thing in reverse. Simply follow the chain of events back to the start. Just do it. Television. Clown. Rabbit. Fire. Tea. Pocket. Scissors. Snake. Bin. Castle. Slide. Bush. Money. Newspaper. Ant. Sandwich. Ring. Basin. Coal. Cat.